Right, what we've done is we've joined all of the skirt panel pieces up together down the side seams. Now when you do this, remember that you're going to need, on the bottom layer, when you join up one of the panels, in one of them you've only got to do it halfway, because there's going to be a zip. Unless you're using like a really stretchy fabric like velour and you're not doing it with a lining. Because the thing about a lining is that it would negate the stretch. So after that, what you do is you take the top, which would be the end above where you cut off, where the zip is going to be, and you run your 2 wide stitch gathering stitches, and you gather that, pin it to the dress, and stitch. And here's what the bottom tier looks like. Here you can see the remains of the gathering stitch that I've got to remove, and that's just sewn on there at the bottom. And as you can see, it's beginning to give that sort of ruffled effect. And so now I'm going to gather the bottom tier and stitch that on the other side. Now we're going to think about Mikuru's underskirt, which is made up of 3 white tiers. You can do this in one of 2 ways. Either you can actually make 3 skirts and lay them on top of each other and attach them to the yoke or the waistline of the dress, or you can do what we're going to do. We're going to make a base skirt, and then we're going to make 3 long strips and tier them on the background skirt piece. Here we have the skirt tiers, and what may look like 3 skirts is simply 3 strips on top of a base. Now we've put, admittedly, a rather garish lace around the edge of all the strips. You don't have to do lace, you can just do the strips, or you can add something a little less in your face. But since it's Mikuru and it's all pink and frills anyway, so you might as well go as OTT as you like. And here we can see that the Mikuru dress is beginning to take shape. What we've got here is we've got our top tier, and we've got our satin tier, and we've got our underskirts lined with our garish lace. Now as you can see, because of all the gathering we've done, it bunches quite a lot here, and so it flares out at the hips all on its own and gives that really puffed up look that's very Lolita and very Mikuru. So after we've done that, we've got the neckline, where you cut it into a V, and the scooped neck at the back. You can cut it however deep as you like, however you feel comfortable. And what we've got here is a flowery white lace that we've just pinned on, that we're just going to stitch on now. We've also attached the bow, and if you're unsure of how to make the bow, refer to my Sailor Scout bow tutorial. And we've attached it to the sash, and that will go around the waist. For the socks, I would simply recommend getting some knee-high red socks. If you find yourself unable to do that, you can make yourself your own leg warmers. Now here we have some red cotton jersey. All you need to do is measure around the top of the leg and find out what the maximum point is. Then measure from about your leg, from your knee to your ankle, and you're going to make the full thing, because that way it should help prevent it from slipping down quite as much. Ways of holding it up could be, I don't know, tit tape, which, before anybody asks, is skinned fabric tape. You can get it from lingerie stores, regular stores, cloth shop stores. You'll find it. So yeah, so basically cut your rectangle, widest part of the leg being the thing, plus an inch or so for the seam, a couple of inches longer so you can turn it over so you won't have any rough edges, and just go from there. making Mikuru's hair tie, we've got a large pink hairpiece from Claire's Accessories. Feel free to try making your own flower. I have no idea how you would do that. For the white ruffle bit, we've simply got some white cotton jersey, and we've added a little lace trim in some pink stitching just for that added decorative touch. So what we're going to do here is we're basically going to gather the top and fold it over a bit like a cravat, and then stitch that onto the back of the flower and put it on the wig.